doors here every day for the community, I would like to introduce you to BSU's finest, President Fred Clark.
All right, here we go. Crimson Celebration 2023.
Please give it up for the BSU Bear Band! Hello, everyone. My name is Alini Martins, and I'm from Ashland, Massachusetts.
And I'm Dr. Joe Moravec, your Vice President for Student Life, coming to you from Bridgewater, Massachusetts, USA.
I'm a student orientation coordinator here on campus. I was an orientation leader last year. And I just want to say to you all that I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for my friend Ashley encouraging me and opening the door for me to meet such an amazing community here on campus, the orientation team.
So as you begin your career, your academic career at Bridgewater State University, Alini just said something that's incredibly important: opening doors. What we do here, both literally and figuratively, of opening doors for each other, to making sure that we help each other through our journey. That is from being peer-to-peer, faculty, staff, librarians, all across campus. Is going to be something incredibly important as we open the doors, starting today.
And someone on campus who opens doors every day, I would like to introduce you to our finest, And I would now like to introduce you to BSU's finest and someone who opens doors every day here on campus, President Fred Clark.
So that we will go that zone, please.
name is Jessica. Hi everybody, my name is Emily. I just I'm not do the first thing I just did let me after this. So I was like, hi, my name is Jessica Jensen and I am this year's Program Council President. What is Program Council, you may be thinking? To keep it short, we plan events for students by students. Today, Emily and I are here to speak about how our organizations spread unity among BSU. Program Council strives to plan exciting and collaborative events for all students. Our common goal is to create a fun, safe, and inclusive space at all of our events. Attending any event on campus is a great way for everyone to come together and feel connected to BSU and one another. The feeling of unity within the BSU community is not too hard to find. If you're looking for a place to start, Program Council meets every Tuesday at 5 p.m. in RSU room 201. I would love to see even just a few of your faces there once you get acclimated to college life. Thank you. Now I would like to introduce Emily, the current president of SGA.
Hi everybody, my name is Emily Rose. I am the 2023-2024 Student Government Association President. Student Government Association, or SGA, is the largest advocacy group here on campus. As your elected representatives, we work hard to hear your voice and promote through the university for a welcoming and strong campus. This year's Executive Board mission is to empower and advocate for student and student organizations. It's important that we unite as a community to make this campus the best it can be. If you're interested in being part of a positive change, SGA is hosting elections from September 5th to September 15th. You can find the applications on Engage BSU. If you have further questions or interests, you can visit us in room 009 RSU. Remember, make the difference and be the change.
Hey Emily, are we forgetting something?
You know what? I think we might be forgetting something. I think we have one more guest.
Orientation Coordinators.
I would first like to acknowledge each and every one of you sitting in these stands. We've all made the decision to apply to college, to come to BSU, to live on campus, or to commute, and you're all here. These decisions aren't easy, yet you're all here. Now, I don't know most of you, but I am proud of you for making that decision. And as a first-generation student, I understand the idea of college can be intimidating and scary, let alone being a student leader. So never would I have imagined coming up here to speak to all of you. But I am, so you can too. But you can choose to do anything, because this is a time for you to become a new person, learn about yourself, and what you are capable of doing. Now, it may be hard to understand at first, but doing things you typically wouldn't do, like going up to a new group of people, to going to different events, or even trying new foods, that is where you can experience to learn and teach to other people. Putting myself out there has been the best decision I could have made, even though I may have felt uncomfortable at times, like now. But it has taught me many life lessons that I can later take in the world of college. Now, I hope during this first week, you make that decision to be brave, make a new friend in your classes, in your residence halls, or in your dining hall. But do not limit it to just this one week, as more opportunities will arise throughout your college experience, where you could be in this spot speaking in front of others.
So to round off with Cindy, coming to Bridgewater State University was the bravest thing that I have ever done, aside from speaking to all of you at this very moment. But for me, coming to BSU meant independence and excited beginnings, but also anxiety, loneliness, and the fear of what was to come. But here I found my passions, my people, and courage that I never knew I had, and to be brave to do new things and put myself out there. Bridgewater has given me the opportunities to shape other people's lives in the way that mine has been shaped. I stand here to tell you that I used to be you, not sitting where you are exactly, but in a Zoom meeting with my camera off, feeling all of the same things that all of you are feeling right now. You have this wonderful opportunity to be brave with yourself and the people around you, to explore and to experience your environment, your interests, and to lead in your passions, and the ones you're yet to discover, and I challenge you to do so. Now, let's take a moment and hear from your O team leaders with some advice for a successful start to your BSU journey. Thank you.
Bridgewater State, so sometimes it's because you got your rainbows and you got your Bristico pin and you got your BSU swag and you wear it proud. We do it all different ways. Some of us have come here from all different places, but the main thing is we are all Bears.
Absolutely! And I'm a 1983 graduate from Bridgewater State University. It's our anniversary this year. And I'm a very proud Bear because my dad went here, I came here, my son went here, my nephew did, and my grandson, who's 9 months old, doesn't know it yet, but he's coming here too. Woo! This is a great place to be. You don't understand the half of what you're going to gain from this university. We have so many things for you to do. You can do research. You can study abroad. You can be a student athlete, a dancer, a musician. You can be a leader. There are so many wonderful things about this university, and it's important for you to wear the Bear all the time. time. Be a brave bear, be a proud bear.
Absolutely. And think about too, because you just talked about a great legacy, Sue. So we want you to think about the legacy that you're creating, that you're bringing, that you're leaving throughout your entire time here. So welcome, welcome, and
Every day is a great day to be a bear. Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine Black, and I'm a senior here at BSU, majoring in business management.
Alright, so before I begin, I have two questions for you all. By a show of hands, and to be honest with you, whose top choice of school was not BSU? Okay. My second question is, who here had their high school career affected by COVID? Okay, so I can relate to both of those statements very well. COVID hit my senior year of high school, so as you can imagine, I know you probably heard the class of 2020, we obviously we didn't get the prom, we didn't get the graduation, all the senior trips. We're still very upset, I can tell you that today. But, so as you can imagine, coming into college, I had the most negative mindset. You should have seen me walking into Shaker in 2020. I did not want to be there at all. But eventually I was able to pull myself out of that mindset, my friends, and the support that the university was providing at the time. I to remind myself that despite COVID being one of the biggest inconveniences in my life at the time, I couldn't allow it to determine the other outcomes in my life. So stepping out of your comfort zone is the first step towards having the power to control your narrative. Joining the orientation team was my first time stepping out of my comfort zone and cultivating my college journey. So one student leadership position was able to open up multiple other student leadership positions and so many different opportunities. That also includes the multiple free shirts that you get at BSU. So in my time here at BSU, I became an orientation leader and now I'm a student orientation coordinator, and I'm here to inspire first-year students. As the former president of the African American Society, I was advocating for the voices of Black students here on campus. And lastly, as resident assistant, now in Hope Hall, Woodward Hall, I serve as a mentor for my residential community. The purpose of sharing my journey here was to show you how empowering and inspiring others can be incorporated in multiple different ways. You don't need to be in leadership positions to empower others. Remember that you have the power to create what your college will look like. I'm going to leave you with one last thing, and it's a quote from the late Cameron Boyce: "What you leave should be bigger than you." Thank you, everyone, and welcome to BSU. All we have to do is say hello, because this is just a mic check, because there's millions of students who want to come in. So. And to be able to see, we can see you. Do we need to project any more than we are right now? All right, thank you so much. That was very helpful. Thank you. Good night. Have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen.
it's easy enough to talk about the spirit when you're holding the roof up and knee deep in it. The pictures and the packers got burned by the rain. We wondered if they'd ever get dry again. But don't spend the whole life indoors. Lay low and waiting on the next storm. Don't spend the whole life inside. I wanna step out and face the sunshine. We lost faith in the moments. We lost faith in the guts. We just ended up crossing at the empty rituals. Our candle is crossing our hearts. I don't care what I'm about to say, because the last time that I saw him, he was on his knees, he was praying. The reaches out beside us got so just the same, and we wondered if they ever get dry again. But don't spend the whole life indoors. Lay low, waiting on the next storm. I don't want to spend the whole life inside. I want to step out and face the sunshine. Off the shelter, raise up the Mars. Rejoice, rebel, the storm is past. Cast off the crutches, blood on the cars. Rejoice, rebel, the storm is past. Rejoice, rebel, the storm is past. Don't spend the whole life indoors. I'm waiting on the next storm. I don't want to spend the whole life inside. I want to step out and face the sunshine. I'm not gonna live my life indoors. I'm gonna step out and face the next storm.
Will you bring your body back and give it a You know
They're just demons, wishing they were free like me. We'll fight from the sun, we'll light. It's time, we'll the diamonds, rising above the diamonds, rising above the diamonds, rising above the diamonds, rising above the we'll surrender everything about me. They're just mountains, mountains, without the devil in fear. From the sun, we're the light. He's the root. We are the chosen ones. The diamonds, rising above the diamonds. So many others, but you're not learning what you see. In existence, still, you always feel my pain. You always feel my pain. We're alive on the days. We are the brave. We are the chosen ones. We are diamonds, we are diamonds, diamonds, we are diamonds, diamonds, we are diamonds, diamonds, rising above the dust. Rising above the dust.
I was in the corner, drinking from the porch. Yeah, you were in the kitchen. You don't need to complicate it. I had fallen in love with you, so new. Something feeling up the walls. Every color of the life seems to look on the every color of the life seems to look on hey, little mama, you just to reach my soul, so alone, I don't know this way. Shaking like a leaf. Every color of the love, seeking up for one another. Every color of the love, seeking up for one another. Hey, mama, let me I see the eyes out of the night. Little that, just to reach my heart. So long, I don't miss you.
Welcome BSU Bears to Crimson Celebration 2023. Let's get ready to rally. Bridgewater State University Bears. Before we begin our program, Bridgewater State University would like to take the time to respectfully acknowledge that Bridgewater, Massachusetts sits on the land of indigenous nations whose histories and hardships have not always been told. And as Bridgewater State University Bears, let's make sure that we are silent our cell phones and draw your attention to the screens.
Hello everyone, my name is Eleni Morris and I'm from Ashland, Massachusetts.
Dr. Joe Warbeck, I'm your Vice President for Student Life, coming live from Bridgewater, Massachusetts, USA.
I'm a student orientation coordinator here on campus. I was an orientation leader last year. And I just want to say to you all that I wouldn't be where I am today, here, right in front of you all, if it wasn't for my friend Ashley. She encouraged me to join the orientation team. She opened this wonderful door for me to meet such an amazing community of people here on campus, and I've learned so many new things that I wouldn't have been able to learn if it wasn't for my friend Ashley.
Eleni said something right now that's incredibly important. She said, opening doors. And we really want to think about that, both figuratively and literally, about opening doors. You're going to have so many doors open for you during your incredible academic career at Bridgewater State University, and you will have the opportunity of opening doors for others that go behind you and before you. Because that is something that we do that we're really proud of as Bridgewater State University Bears.
And now, I would just like to introduce BSU's finest, President Fred Clark.
How you doing, BSU Bears? Well, it's great to see everybody. I'm here with my wife, Carrie Clark, who's the president of the Bridgewater Alumni Association. By the way, we met here as students, and she asked me out. Now that's student success. I'm just saying. I'm going to be brief. I'm going to give you the same advice that I've given my daughter Riley, and then I've given my niece Emily, who's here, and is starting as a freshman, and here it is. Do your best to make friends. Many of you that have been here for a couple of days, and you'll be here for a couple of more days, it's a great opportunity to make friends. Now, if some of you are nervous, if you're a little bit excited, and if you have a hard time putting your hand up and introducing yourself, I'm challenging you, you against you. Introduce yourself to somebody you don't know, because nobody in this audience really knows anybody. Everybody wants to make a friend, am I right? Put yourself out there, it's okay. Bridgewater is full of friends. Second, be involved. Be involved. It's really important to be involved. We have amazing opportunities for our students. We have amazing resources for you as well. You can't, if you're a carpenter, you can't build a house without tools. We're giving you the tools you need, and they're all across this campus, and we provide more resources than almost any other institution in Massachusetts. They're here for you to take advantage of them. Be involved, use resources, and last, respect each other. This is important. We have values at Bridgewater. We're going to spend Saturday talking about our values. We want you to be your authentic selves. We want you to be who you are, and we'll love you for who you are. Don't be somebody that you're not. We respect you for who you are. You need to do everything you can to respect each other. You know why? Because that's what bears do. everybody. Go Bears! All right, let's introduce somebody else. Say hello to Juliana Horton, who's going to tell you about the alma mater.
What is an alma mater song? Well, it is typically an anthem that is unique to a college or university. It typically expresses pride, loyalty to one's college. BSU's Spirit Committee recently decided that the original alma mater lyrics in 1904 were a reflection of the mood of that time and didn't resonate that well with our modern-day BSU experiences. So, by way of a lyric writing contest, we had new lyrics, and they capture more the contemporary feelings that we share as a BSU community. And now, with the help of some rock stars from our music department, entering class of 2023, we present to you your alma mater song. Give it up for these singers.
Give them another round of applause.
So what's really neat about the alma mater is that that's not going to be the first building tune that you're going to hear it. And believe it or not, around noon every day, when you approach, if you're around Boyd and Quad, you're going to hear the chimes. And that chimes, you're going to like, hey, I've heard that song before. That will be the alma mater. So it's part of the traditions that we want to make sure that you're aware of as to what it means to be a Bridgewater State University Bear. Now, a few things here that we're also going to talk to you a little bit about for the rest of our program here is talking about the pillars. And as you approach Boyd and Wall, you're going to see 6 pillars. Through the student life experience, we see those pillars as building a foundation about your incredible academic and co-curricular experience. The pillars that we represent of pride, respect, brave, unity, empowerment. These are certain things that we were going to talk to you about tonight. And it's really important that we recognize that as Bridgewater State University Bears, we represent on campus and off campus to really lead the Crimson in the incredible pride that we're going to have. And we're going to talk about pride now. So I'd like to introduce to you our Associate Director of Athletics and Student Welfare, Sue Crosby Tangent, and the Director of our Pride Center, Carolyn Taggart. So let's give a round of applause.
So I'm Carolyn, this is Sue, and we are so proud to be able to tell you a little bit about Pride. And that looks a whole bunch of different ways, whether it's this rainbow flag, you can get one at Big Quarter Welcome next week, whether it's where you're there, whether it's how you get involved on campus. There's so many different ways to show your pride.
I am a very proud Bear because I am a legacy. I graduated from here, my dad graduated from here, my son graduated from here, my nephew graduated here, and I have a grandson who's 9 months old. He doesn't know it yet, but he's going to graduate from here too. This is a great place to be. How do you want to be remembered? What do you want your legacy to be? Do you want it to be that you studied abroad? Do you want it to be that you're in the band, that you danced, that you did research, that you just were a leader? There's so many awesome things for you to do here. Please make sure you do it and you're proud.
Because once a bear,
Always a bear, yeah! Every day is a great day to be alive.
And every day is a great day to be a bear, and now we're proud to represent and introduce to you, not the first, not the second, not the third time, not the fourth time, not the fifth time, not the sixth time, but the seventh time, National Championship BSU cheer team. Let's give them a round of applause.
Bear Band!
I would now like to introduce to you the Acting Assistant Vice President for Student Engagement and Dean of Students, Elizabeth Chang Bush, as well as the Dean of Undergraduate Studies, Dr. Lee Torda.
Welcome, brand new Bears. We are so happy to stand on the stage and welcome you to Bridgewater State University. My name is Lee Torda. Like literally until midnight tonight, I am a faculty member in the English department, and then I start a new job, just like you all started a new job being students as Dean of Undergraduate Studies. And we are here to talk about the pillar of learning, which is something near and dear to my heart. And when I was approached to talk about this with you, I wanted to think like what, I get like 3 minutes, so like what do I get? What do I get to say? And I thought about my 8-year-old self. And what I thought about was like how into things I was. If I read a book and I liked that book, it wasn't enough to just read that book. I had to read everything that author wrote, and I had to find out about that author. And I was unashamed of it. My family heard all about those books, all about those authors, and I was happy to kind of geek out and be nerdy about it. And then, as what often happens, you get into higher grades and you start to become cynical, and you start to kind of, adopt this attitude like, too cool for school, this isn't my thing, I'm not that student. And the thing that I wish for every single one of you in this room is that you let go of that. And you be in your classes that start next week your most nerdy, geeky 8-year-old self and find things you care about to learn, that you are passionate about. Because you guys aren't going to believe me, but you don't know how joyful it can be to find an idea or a subject or a teacher or a class that you're just flat out passionate about. And you don't know at this moment, but here's the truth. It can change your life. It can change your life to find that class, to find that teacher. And it might not even be the teacher. It could be the student in the group that you didn't even want to work with because you hate group work. But, there they are in front of you, and maybe you can learn something from them. Maybe they're not like you in any other conceivable way, but they're stuck in this group and there's something to learn from them. But the thing is to find your passion, and guys, there's so many opportunities at Bridgewater to find your passion in your classroom. We have a great honors program, we have a great undergraduate research program, we have a great study abroad program that are all connected to that, to what you can learn at this institution in your classes. But in order for that to happen, you've got to be open. And you can't both be cynical and open. So the thing that I wish for all of you is to harness your inner 8-year-old. And just forget about the student you were, forget about what it was before. You had 4 magical years, and I don't use that word lightly, to just enjoy your stuff. Just enjoy it. What did you want to be when you were 8?
I actually wanted to be a ballerina or a wrestler. You didn't think that was going to come out of my mouth, right? But yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
But your job, a lot of ballerina, a lot of dancing around.
A lot of dancing around, maybe.
A lot of wrestling. Anyways, I had the great privilege to go to Ohio University in Ohio, institution. I found my passion there, and that is my wish for all of you, to find your passion. But here's the other thing to realize about Bridgewater. It doesn't just happen in the classroom. It happens in lots of places, and that's what ECB wants to talk to you about.
Well, good evening, everyone. Again, my name is Elizabeth Ching Bush. I go by ECB. Y'all have met me before, right? Yeah, that's right. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the things that we talked about when we didn't meet. But I want to talk about the opportunity that you get to learn, to explore life outside of the classroom. And I've spoken to some of you as you've moved into the residence halls. For those who are
are living on campus. Go ahead and clap for me right now so I can hear you. So I had the great opportunity of being able to talk to some of y'all if you were moving in. And that works. And we were able to talk about some of the things that you hope to experience outside of the classroom while you were here at BSU. And for you, I hope that you get that chance to learn about all that BSU can offer you while you are here on campus. Some of you told me some stories about some of the things you hope to get involved in. Some of y'all said you wanted to join a fraternity. Some of you said, hey, where's the basketball court? I like to get a pickup game here and there, all right? What are some other things y'all said? What are some things you hope that you can engage in here on campus? Anybody? Oh, man, great. What else? All right. What was that? Did you really say research? Research? I want your name. I don't say any presents. We'll find you. We'll find you. But some other folks have talked about wanting to get involved in clubs and organizations, being an SGA member, being a leader here on campus. And what I hope for you is that you learn what it means. And President Clark talked about this earlier. How to be your authentic self here on campus, how to show up, and how to teach us what it also means to be a BSU bear while you were all here with us. Did y'all see my cheat sheet? Yes. Did you catch what I was saying to y'all? Explore, experience, learn, lead. We're talking about learn. So for you, I really hope that you get a chance to get involved and get engaged here on campus. And now I'm going to turn it over to our own team to give you all a little bit of advice about things that they've learned here on campus. Thanks, y'all.
What is what you want to get out of this university? Go to events, join clubs, be as many people as you can, and the more connections you make and the more memories you make, the better your time is going to be.
Doesn't matter if you're a resident or a commuter, I've been a commuter my whole process here at BSU, and if I didn't join those teams, my voice and have the college experience that I had, so get involved, join those teams, have fun.
Be yourself, be you, be what that person is.
There's no time to be shy. Put yourself out there, make friends, join clubs, get involved, and that's where you're going to be able to yourself and grow in your college community.
That's an incredible opportunity of being a member of the O team and sort of hearing about the opportunities of becoming engaged in a variety of different experiences with the classroom. So help me along on the journey here that I've talked to you about as we go up to the avoidance steps and you're going through and opening doors for each other and holding doors open. We've already talked about the pillar of pride. We talked about learn and about learning how to learn. That's what's going to be incredible about our incredible experience here, is that we never stop learning. But how are you going to challenge each other? We're now going to talk about respect. And that's something all about that we need to understand and appreciate of who we are as each other. It gives me great pleasure to be able to introduce to you our Professor of Philosophy in the Bartlett Chair for Free Speech and Expression. Let's give it up for Dr. Ian Scoble. Dr. Scoble, come on out.
So, college students. So, one thing I want to start with is talking a little bit about how what you're about to start doing is different from what you've been doing for the last 12 years. One of the things about being a college student is there's a greater burden on you to own inquiry, right? You're not just passive vessels that we pour information into. You're supposed to be an active participant in your own learning. Others tonight have said things along those lines. So what does that mean to take ownership of inquiry? Well, asking questions. That's what inquiry is all about. Ask questions. push back, disagree with who? Well, you disagree with your professor. You are actually expected to do that. We all disagree. Disagree. That's the truth. Maybe they're true. Disagree with each other. It's possible that not all of you share the same sense of beliefs exactly. So if you're discussing with each other, that's all true. What that means is you'll be learning from each other just as we're learning from your professors. Everything here is the same in but also everybody, each single person in this room is different. Every single person comes here with a different set of academic experiences, perspectives, values. So it's not surprising. You might disagree with each other about those things. That's okay. Do you think it's possible that every single thing you think is 100% correct? Everybody else in the world is just applying wrong values. It's probably not true. So you can learn from the person sitting next to you, the person sitting next to you, and that's part of what makes college fun. The exploration of different perspectives is part of the education process. So when you get to know other people, and then in future professions, but if you're limited to you get to know other people, you get to find out where they're coming from. And that process is part of what's college education. So, you definitely want to be pushing boundaries, asking questions, having conversations. But, I'm saying here, if you're doing this, you should expect this. But of course, I'm talking to everybody. So each individual one of you wants to be taken seriously, wants to be respected for the independent thinker that you are, with your own values and ideas, and expect others to take that seriously, as you should. But everybody else is like that too. So the same respect that you attach to your own ideas and your own individuality, you have to be able to show that to other people. Just as you expect to be taken seriously and have your viewpoints valued and taken seriously, you need to extend respect to other people as well. If you're afraid to speak your mind, but you also can't do it if you're insulting and dehumanizing the person you're trying to have a conversation with. Sounds weird, but trust me on this, you cannot have the word out there with conversation if you're insulting and dehumanizing the other person. There's such a thing, believe it or not, as disagreeing with somebody. You can even be friends and disagree about something. We have two student groups, college Republicans and college Democrats. Their job was to make people involved a certain way or discuss ideas. The cool part about this story is the president of college Democrats and the president of college Republicans are roommates. Right? So rather than trying to tear each other limb from limb, they actually shared a dorm room and went out for pizza together and all this sort of stuff. It is possible to be friends with people you disagree with. More importantly, it's possible to show respect and be respected by people that you disagree with. That's an important part of how your college education is going to go. Really presupposes that you do all these things. So, if you feel like you're being shut down, or if you feel like you're not being allowed to say what is on your mind, to ask questions, to push back, say something, maybe mention to your RA, or to your advisor, or to a professor, or to me, because we want you to take seriously your ability to inquire to the owners of the evidence. So go ahead, ask them questions, push back, disagree. Also, show each other respect that you need to have for yourself. There's two ways to do it. So speak freely, but also treat each other well. Once again, welcome to Bridgewater.
And now I would like to introduce the Kinetic Edge dance team. The Kinetic Edge dance team is coached by Nicole Souza and her assistant coached by Shannon McGinley. The team performs at many on-and-off campus events throughout the year. Last year, they won first place at Endicott College Invitational. They're ranked 5th at UDA New England Dance Challenge and placed 2nd in the nation at NDA Nationals in Daytona Beach. A new record for the program history. And now, again, please welcome the Kinetic Edge dance team.
Let's give it up again for Kinetic Edge, our dance team. We've taught you about pride, learn, respect, and now please welcome our student orientation coordinators, Allison Carter and Cindy Dang, to talk to you about parade.
Hello, everybody! How are y'all doing? Good? My name is Cindy Day.
And I'm Allison Carter, and we are 2 of the 4 student orientation coordinators.
Now, I would first like to acknowledge each and every one of you sitting in these stands. You all made the decision to apply to colleges, to choose BSU, to live on campus, or to commute, and you're all here tonight. These decisions are not easy, yet you're all here. Now I know I don't know all of you, but I am still proud of you for making those decisions. As a first-generation student, I know the idea of college can be scary and intimidating, yet alone being a student leader and standing up here to talk to you all. But I am here, which means you can too. This is a time for new beginnings, to learn more about yourself and what you are truly capable of doing. Now, it may be hard to understand at first, but doing things you typically don't do, like going to new events, or trying new food, or going up to a new group of people, can actually let you experience, to learn, and to teach others. Now, putting myself out there has been the best decision I could have made, even if it may be uncomfortable at times, kind of like now, but it has taught me so many life lessons that I can use later in the world after college. Now, I hope during this first week, you make that decision to be brave, to maybe make a new friend in your class, residence hall, or dining hall. But do not limit to that 1 week, as opportunities will arise throughout your college experience, where you could be in the spot speaking in front of others.
All right, so I'm going to bounce off of Cindy, and just wanted to say that coming to Bridgewater State University was one of the bravest things I've ever done. Aside from speaking to all of you right now, for me, coming to BSU meant independence, excited beginnings, but it also meant a lot of anxiety, loneliness, fear of the unknown, what was supposed to be coming. But here I found my passions, my people, and courage that I never knew I had, to be brave and to do new things and put myself out there. Bridgewater has given me the opportunities to shape other people's lives in the way that mine has been shaped. I stand here to tell you that I used to be you, not sitting where you are exactly, but in a Zoom meeting with my camera off, and feeling the same things all of you are right now. You have this wonderful opportunity to be brave with yourself and the people around you, to explore and to experience your environment, your interests, and to lead in your passions and the ones you are yet to discover, and I challenge you to do so. Now, let's take a moment and hear from your O team leaders with some advice for a successful start to your BSU journey. Thank you.
Get to know yourself, get to know your homework, free time, just so that way you are always organized and take advantage of every second you have here.
Get involved, get out of your comfort zone, and be uncomfortable for being uncomfortable.
Your future is whatever you make it. Make the most of the opportunities, but really use the resources that are available to academically or just getting involved to your own purpose.
And now, I would like to announce my very own coworker and friend, Jasmine Black. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? I know we ought to be a little louder than that. How are you doing? My name is Jasmine Black. I am a senior here at BSU, and I'm majoring in business management. All right, so I have two questions for you before I begin. My first one, raise your hand if BSU is not your top choice. You can be honest with me, I promise. Okay, I see a few. All right, so my second question is, how many of you had your high school career affected by COVID? What was that, freshman year, sophomore year? Yeah. Alright, so I can relate to both of those. I was a senior in high school, and now I'm a senior in college. I know you'll probably hear it, but the class of 2020, we're still mad, okay? We are still so sad. We didn't get our prom, we didn't get our graduation, none of that, so all of y'all better be happy. So with that happening, I came into college with the most negative mindset. Y'all should see me walking into shade drinking. I did not either. I promise you. But eventually I was able to pull myself out of that negative mindset and had to remind myself I couldn't allow COVID to determine the following outcomes of my life. So stepping out of your comfort zone is the first step to having the power to control your narrative. So I joined the orientation team in 2021, and that was my first step of creating the college journey I was hoping to have. So that one student leadership position I had led me to other student leadership positions and so many opportunities. A lot of free t-shirts. I'm tired of these t-shirts. But in my time here at BSU, I became an orientation leader, and now I'm a student orientation coordinator, and that helped me to inspire incoming first-year students. As the former president of the African American Society, I was able to advocate for the Black student voices here on campus. But last year I was in Wilbur Hall, this year in Wilbur Hall, I'm able to advocate and be a mentor for the incoming residential community. So my purpose of telling you my journey here at BSU, as I only have one more semester left, I was hoping to show you how empowering and inspired people can be incorporated in so many different ways.
You don't need to be in a leadership position in order to empower others. Empower your friends, empower strangers on the street, but make sure to empower yourself. Remember, you have the power to create what you want your college journey to look like. There's one quote I want to leave you all with. One more question. Who here knows Karen's voice? Alright, so my second quote in high school was, Karen Boyce said, what you leave should be bigger than you. So just remember that while you go through your college journey. Thank you and welcome to VSU.
Let's give it up again for Jasmine Black. What you leave should be bigger than you. And now introducing our first place national title in 2021 and third place in 2022 and 2023, the BSU Dance Team. So we've learned a lot this evening about our student life experience pillars. As we go through the doors of Boyden Hall, we look at our pillars, we look at pride, respect, brave, learn. And we're going to talk about
unity.
But before we do that, there has been an incredible team that has put this evening together. Through the team of the Center Student Engagement and our student orientation leaders, our student orientation coordinators, let's give them a round of applause for what they've been able to pull off for this evening. It's a small army to be able to do that. Lenny, who do we got?
And now I want to introduce to you a member of Program Council, which is an organization here at BSU that hosts a lot of fun events, and you actually can join yourself, and I totally recommend you do so. But I would like to introduce to you the president of Program Council, Jess Jensen.
And coming with her is Emily Rose, who's your Student Government Association president. So let's welcome Jess and Emily. Come on up.
Student Government Association President.
So, what is program council, you may be thinking? To keep it short, we plan events for students by students. Today, Emily and I are here to speak about how our organization spreads unity among BSU. Program Council strives to plan exciting and collaborative events for all students. Our common goal is to create a fun, safe, and inclusive space at all our events. Attending any event on campus is a great way for everyone to come together and feel connected to BSU and one another. The feeling of unity within the BSU community is not too hard to find, and if you're looking for a place to start, Program Council meets every Tuesday at 5 p.m. in RSU, Route 201. I would love to see even just a few of your faces there once you get acclimated to college life.
Student Government Association, or SGA, is the largest advocacy group here on campus. As your elected representatives on campus, we work hard to advocate on your behalf to ensure that we have a welcoming and strong campus. This year's executive board mission is to empower and to advocate for students and student organizations. It's important that we unite as a community to make this campus the best it can be. If you're interested in being part of the positive change, SGA is hosting elections for this upcoming September 5th through September 15th. You can find applications on Engage BSU. If you have further questions or have any interests, you can find our office at RSU 009. Remember, make the difference and be the change.
Thank you. But Emily, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
You know, I think we forgot one other thing as well. I think we have one more guest.
University. Can I get the loudest scream possible? I'm honored to be here today and be wrapping up this program. But the night is not over, y'all. No, it is not. While you were in here, raised by some of the finest leaders on this
you were totally right. And it died, so who knows what happened to it. It died, who knows.
Can we do the bottoms and then we do the top?
Yeah.
I did the top one, I was like right there in front of that.
I don't know.
I lost that. Oh, there it is. Just gotta like print that up so that it's like I forgot how big this thing is.
I know.
Can you walk back? Go down on that level.
Yes, they are. Yeah, but I don't know where they go. I think they just stay here.
Thanks,
They
Aaron.
weren't here when I was here.
Oh, no.
You want me to get like paper towels?
Let's go with that close to the light just to keep the rest of it clean. And then we'll bring it out to much there.
I just want my hands right in it.
I'm so sorry. Thanks, Christine.
It's like pink and sticky.